The Olinger Memorial presents us with an obelisk capped with an urn. Now, instead of focusing on the iconography, let's explore material for a moment. Marble was prized in the 19th century as a symbol of endurance and therefore a natural, well, albeit expensive, choice for monuments. Many monuments came in a pure white marble form, but marble also came in other marbled varieties, as you can see with the Olinger Memorial here. Marble, however, is impermanent, and it weathers in a three-step sequence. First, turning yellowish due to oxidation, then becoming rough as elements of weathering dissolve the grain through weather cycles. And finally, that weathering process rounds the corners and fine lines, leaving engraved images and words, which at one time were here, completely unable to be read. Other materials would come to replace marble in the 20th century.
John Olinger was born in 1832 in what was then Germany, now part of Luxembourg. John seems to have immigrated to the United States in the late 1830s, was eventually naturalized. He lived in Chicago in 1870 before moving to Eau Claire. He operated Olinger's Gardens, a commercial fruit and vegetable garden at the northwest corner of Hudson and Hobart, at the site of today of the Hobart Playground in the North Riverfront's neighborhood. For a while at least, he also operated a saloon on the site, and apparently it became a popular beer garden as well as a vegetable garden. And it was right across the street from the Walter Brewery. Finally, in 1922, Walter purchased Olinger's property, anticipating expansion, which the brewery never did. John Olinger also did landscaping for private families in Eau Claire. Also buried here is his first wife, Mary, who died at some point after 1880. And in 1896, John married Gertrude, who died in 1931. His son, John Jr., by his first wife, who worked for the Northwest Lumber Company, died in 1928, and he and his wife, Viola May Brooks, are buried here also.